I don't know if this is going to turn out or not, but Denise and I are actually headed to the second most expensive buffet in Las Vegas. The Bacchanal being the first one, and we are headed to the buffet at the Wynn, which was $173 for 2 people. So, we'll see how it is. So, welcome to the buffet at the Wynn, where it is all about the seafood, really and truly. I wanted to experience a Las Vegas buffet, and they had tons of crab legs and Alaskan king crab, as well as like Asian food. They had a little mix of everything. Italian, cuts of beef, pork loin, bacon wrapped pork loin. They had Italian food. I may have said that already. They had some Cajun food, but they did have a fresh carving station and just tons of stuff. Handmade sushi rolls to order. But again, it was really all about the seafood, and Denise was just going to tear them up as best she could for the crab legs. Now, the boiled shrimp, they had that stuff rocking. Man, it was awesome. They had chilled split legs. They had lobster claws. They had all kinds of fresh-made pizzas, and, well, their pizza oven was actually pretty amazing as well. You're good. Go ahead. Now, when it come time for dessert, well, they were pretty much rocking that also. As you can see, they had homemade crepes to order. They had tons of house-made cookies, sorbets, ice cream, cakes, cheesecakes, all kinds of chocolates and stuff like that. And, of course, their signature item, fresh-made, on-the-spot, signature s'mores. Alright, so we're going to finish this out with our experience at the buffet at the Wynn. And so this is something I know y'all are not used to seeing, obviously, is Denise on camera for the very first time ever. But I think personally that it is an experience that you should do at least once. So first impressions.
It was really nice. Lots of options.
Yep.
The food was good.
But it wasn't over the top.
No.
Right. It was just good. But I always say that I believe it's one of those that anytime you mass produce food, it's never going to be exceptional. It's just always going to be good.
Yes.
So you had more seafood than I did. So you can talk about the seafood.
I hit up all the crab. The lobster, the shrimp.
Yeah, so they had three different kinds of crab legs. They had chilled Alaskan king crab.
No, they had the hot Alaskan king crab, They had the snow crab that was in the crab boil.
Right.
And then they had an Alaskan Opilia crab that was chilled.
Yeah, and then they had the lobster claws.
They had the lobster claws. Yeah. And they also had the king crab claws over in the crab boil.
Right. And then they had boiled shrimp. Now, I ate like, I don't know, 18, 20 pounds of boiled shrimp at least, probably, and they were exceptionally good. That was over the top, I think, about how good they do the boiled shrimp. And they're already peeled, so it makes it even better for lazy people like us. So, the overall experience, let's say, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay, so did I. Would you go back and do it again?
Probably not.
I would not do it again. For one thing, it was $173 for the two of us.
Yes.
And I think for $173, you could go to any fine dining restaurant in Las Vegas and have 20 times better a meal.
I'd much rather go to the steakhouse.
Yes.
Probably the Eiffel Tower.
Absolutely. Now, we have not ate at the steakhouse at the Eiffel Tower, but we did have some friends that were in town also, and they ate dinner there, and they said that the steak was exceptionally wonderful.
Yep.
But that's another restaurant. We're talking about the Wynn buffet here. So it is the second most expensive buffet in Las Vegas. The most expensive buffet is the Bacchanal at Caesar's Palace, and we had read reviews on it, and everybody says the same thing. It's an experience that you should do at least one time just to experience the Las Vegas buffet, but most people say they will never go back and do it again twice. So that's my take on it. The staff is awesome. They are super attentive to you, and as busy as they are, they do a really good job of keeping your drinks filled and everything like that. That is one thing. Drinks. It includes sodas, teas,
coffees, water, juices.
They do have Coca-Cola products just in case you're a Coke fan.
Most everything in Vegas is Pepsi products.
Is Pepsi products, yes. It does not include any kind of alcohol, cocktail,
beers,
espressos,
lattes,
whatever. It does not include any of that. That is an extra $32.
It's $32.99 per person, but it's unlimited if you buy that.
It is unlimited, but it adds on another $32.99 per person, already on top of a $173 for the two of us buffet. It's not worth it.
You can purchase the beer and the wine and the cocktails and the specialty coffees separately. I did get a caramel latte, and it was like $7.
$7. The table next to us, though, they were going to order, she wanted a glass of wine, and it was $15 for a single glass of wine. And we did read in there that it was $19 for a single beer.
Yeah.
So, again, it's not worth it. I wanted to experience the Las Vegas buffet. That's the only reason we went, and I will not do it ever again. I'm not deterring you from doing it. It is an experience that I think everybody should do one time. Just to experience the overall Las Vegas buffet.
It's a one and done.
It's a one and done thing. Yes, we would much rather go to just a regular dining dinner. And for us this week, we have averaged anywhere between $60 and $90 a meal in Vegas. So it is not cheap to eat here unless you hit up fast food, McDonald's, Cane's, Taco Bell, Denny's, stuff like that.
One of the places I really enjoyed the most was Old Red today.
We did visit
Blake Shelton's
restaurant, Old Red, today, and that was actually better than the buffet at the Wynn.
Yes.
So anyway, in closing, overall, it was a good experience. I would do it one time and one time only, and that is our personal opinion of it. You can make your own personal opinions of it if you ever do it again. So anyways, thanks for coming along. That is our experience at the buffet at the Wynn. have to do all of that again because I may not even be in it.